life into something that you can never own.
Hello, Taurus. So here we have for your reading for August 15th through the 31st, and take what works and what doesn't work just doesn't work, and let's see what the cards have to say for you guys. Okay, one card for my Tauruses, please. One more card for my Tauruses, please. One more card for my Tauruses. And another card for my Tauruses, please. Okay. And what in the hell is going on here, guys? Okay, we're going to find out. Just give me a second. Okay, I need one reversal for my Tauruses, please. One reversal for my Tauruses. And I need... What is your recommendations for my Tauruses? What is your recommendations? Okay, so in your recent past, you have the Four of Swords. In your current position, you have the Tower. And in your near future, you have the Ace of Swords. And in your reverse challenging position, you have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And then your recommendations are the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I think you were taking a break. I think something, whatever you've been doing, maybe you just kind of burnt yourself out and you needed to take a break. So whatever this regards to you, or whatever this is regarding for you, you've needed to take some time, and you kind of took some time. But I think within that, you're having some type of Tower moment. Like there's something in your life maybe being shaken up a little bit, and maybe you saw this coming, and this is why you had decided to take a rest, because a lot of times these Tower moments, we don't always see them coming 100%, but this Tower is built on shaky foundation. So in a way, sometimes you know it's a matter of time before this comes crumbling down. So I think you're going through something currently that is really shaking some stuff up. But through this, you're going to get some new ideas. You're going to have some new insight. There's going to be clarity. I think things that maybe were hidden or old ways of doing things, you're going to have new ways coming forward. There's going to be something that will actually be beneficial. Maybe it's a learning lesson. It's something that you're going to be kind of realizing going forward, that you're going to do something a different kind of way. But I think what you need to, and I think this is kind of going with the Four of Swords a little bit, I think what you need to watch is that you're not now being a little lazy, or I don't want to say lackluster, but just not really committed to something, that you're just kind of not really giving something your all. Whatever this could be, you could just still be feeling tired, and you could still be feeling worn out, because the Tower moments, they wear us out, you know? So you might be having a new idea, but this could indicate that you're really not like pushing forward with that. You're feeling just like you just don't want to deal. And I think, so that's something that you need to watch out for is, you know, yeah, take some time, but sometimes when it's time to get back to it, you just got to get back to it, you know. But what is recommended for you, this is all about personal success. Like, she put in the hard work, and she's reaping the benefits from her hard work. So she's independent. Like, whatever you're working on, it's saying continue working on it. Like, you're going to see results from it. Even though you might feel like you're not getting what you want, you might feel like you want to give up on something, it's not working out for you, something went south. This is saying, no, continue on, because you're going to get the results. Like, your work is not just willy-nilly, in a sense. I guess, or I should say, the work that you've already put into a situation isn't just in vain. That's how I should say it. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see what else the cards have for you, Tauruses. Let's see what else comes up for you guys. Okay, one card for my Tauruses, please. One card for my Tauruses. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Take the lead, Stag Spirit. Ooh. Okay, let's see where else. Let's see what else is going on, and then we'll... Okay, one card for my Tauruses, please. Oh, so these two both came out, so let's take them both. Okay, so Solidite, Speak Your Truth, and Iolite. shift your money mindset. Okay, give me a second and let's see what else we get for you guys. Well, you know what? I wonder if this Tower moment and this Ace of Swords, I kind of feel like sometimes with these towers, whatever's going on, you may not have been in control. And I would think that at this moment, you might be realizing that you need to start being in control. Whatever this represents for you, like this could have been like you weren't in control of your finances, you weren't in control of something, and now you kind of almost like left it up to somebody else or left it up to something else and it turned to crap or something. Or now it's time for you to regain your control. And sometimes when these things happen, we just are out of control and we just feel like there's nothing we can do. But I do think that there is something that you can do. And I think you're having this new idea, but you just need to not sit back. You need to go forward. Like you need to take control again. So whatever this represents for you, I think you need to kind of gain your confidence, because this could be also kind of making you lose your confidence in a sense. So I think you need to kind of take the lead again. And the shifting the money mindset, I think this is saying this could be for, because these are kind of, pentacles are more like the finances or the monetary aspects of our lives. So whatever is going on, you might just need to kind of either work with what you have or view it in a different way. Sometimes you'll know what this means for you. If this is like, you feel like you don't have enough financially, you might have to reshift that and be like, okay, instead of me not having enough, I'm going to be happy with what I do have. Or if you feel like you don't have enough money, you might have to cut back in certain areas. You know, if there's certain things that you can cut back on, you might have to kind of, you know, obviously reassess certain things for the time being until things get better. And speak your truth. I wonder if with the take the lead, to me, this is saying, if you've been taking a back seat, which like the Four of Swords and this guy, you could kind of have just been like taking the back seat on a situation, you might just have to obviously like take the lead, and like you might have to start explaining or speaking your opinions into a situation. Because if something is kind of being a mess, and it may not have been a mess because of you in a sense, but by you not getting involved or trying to warn people if you saw red flags, now this Tower moment's happening, maybe it's time for you to kind of stand up for yourself or kind of try to help shift the situation. Like maybe you need to take the lead again, and you need to, by doing that, you're going to kind of fix whatever's going on. So let's still continue. Let me get one of these guys. Okay, one card for my Tauruses, please. One card for my Tauruses. Oh, we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Oh, this is interesting. So, okay, so have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, and hesitation. So I wonder if some of this stuff, because the Four of Swords is kind of like taking a break, and then this is about not really taking action as well, or kind of being lazy, but just not really, you know, taking control. So I wonder if you're hesitating on something, because, and this is what's kind of causing some of this, but I think sometimes having faith is important, you know? So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, let's see what else we get over here for you guys. One card for my Tauruses, please. One card for my Tauruses. Okay, wait. Yeah, those were all kind of too many. Okay, let's try that again. One card for my Tauruses, please. Okay, thank you. Okay. Ooh, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. Oh, I'm throwing things on the floor now. Okay, so you know what, guys? I wonder for some of you, and obviously there's a lot of you out there, things might resonate differently to different people, but let's say if this is to do with like a relationship, and it doesn't have to be a love relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be your colleagues, it could be whatever. Maybe your neighbor is being sneaky with something, he's causing you a headache, maybe he's complaining that your tree branch is like 3 inches over his property line or something, and it's like causing you headaches or whatever, I would just be at this time I'm wondering though if this tower moment for some of you and this new way of thinking is because you found out someone was actually kind of lying to you, or there was some kind of deceit somewhere, or something wasn't quite as it appeared. So that definitely could be going with that. But you need to regain your power. That's what this is saying. Like, you need to take back control. Okay, let's continue. Now, think of a question for the Magic 8 Ball. We'll get to that in a second. But first, let's do some quotes, and then we will do what Spirit of the Dish shall be with you in the upcoming week. I need a quote for my... oh, my God. One card for my Tauruses, please. One card. Okay, so you guys got... These ones came out. You can never have too many quotes, so... Okay, here we go. Life is like an elevator. On your way up, sometimes you have to stop and let some people off. I wonder if that's going with this deception here. You're letting that deceptive person off. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. So I think like with this kind of energy of being stuck in a way and not taking the lead, you're just confining yourself. And just because my path is different doesn't mean I'm lost. So that is very good. Okay, guys. So let's see. I think let's see what your Spirit of the Dish is going to be for the upcoming weeks. With Spirit of the Dish. Oh, you got the split. The banana split is for you guys. And see for my Tauruses. Okay, so you have Gemini. So somebody could be, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You have Aquarius. You have Saturn, which is all about restrictions, responsibilities, and life lessons. And you have, this guy is Uranus, which is about independence and eccentricity. So if you need to be taking control, you need to be taking control. Maybe you were too dependent on somebody who didn't have your back, wasn't in your corner. And then you have 2 6s. So the 6th house represents health, details, order, work, and structure. Okay. And let's see what dinner and a movie does the universe recommend for you guys. You got romance and barbecue. And we have W, F, N, M, N, D, F, G, P, 5, 3, and 6. Okay. And you got courage and healing. Okay, guys, think of your question for the Magic 8 Ball and let us ask. Oh, mystical, magical 8 Ball, the mightiest ball of all the balls in the world. What is the answer to Taurus's question? It says, it is certain. There you go, guys. The 8 Ball has spoken. I hope you all have a wonderful few weeks, and I will talk to you later. Bye.